The Colosseum is considered one of the greatest buildings of all time. Even today, the Colosseum's architecture is extremely impressive in the world of engineering. But what really happened behind those wrecked walls, and why?
Well, yes, the Colosseum was built 70 AD by Emperor Vespasian. He was the founder of the Flavian dynasty. It took 10 years it completed, 1 year after Vespasian's death. First permanent amphitheater in Rome, yes. It was a very important time in history.
The Colosseum was built for several reasons, of course. It was a gift to Roman citizens in order to increase the popularity of the Flavian dynasty. It was used for various forms of entertainment, and to show the world the latest Roman engineering techniques. The Romans loved to show off their smarts, so they wanted to make Rome look powerful. And with this amphitheater, it was clearly that they were a step above everybody else. But the Colosseum was also a struggle to build, even for these highly educated Romans.
In a valley where there was previously a lake, it had to be planned very carefully. But this building covers an area of about 6 acres. The Colosseum could accommodate about 55,000 people, with only 80 entrances throughout the building. It was also covered with an enormous awning known as the Colosseum, which was built to protect spectators from the sun. Boy, was it hot out there. It was where they keep all the animals. Beneath the wooden floor, which was also covered with sand, there was a complex of 6 rooms and passages for the cages for the wild animals.
The Colosseum was mostly used to entertain the public with free shows or free games, of course. And these games were a way to make an emperor more popular. These games could be held for days. They usually started with comical acts and ended with death between gladiators or animals. The gladiators were usually slaves, prisoners of war, or criminals, but everybody wanted to be part of the action. So sometimes free Romans and even emperors took part. Thousands of animals and people were murdered in the midst of these events. Romans were obsessed with these types of events and enjoyed watching one man kill another and one man kill many innocent animals.
I am a gladiator that was in one of the fights, and I was one of the few that made it out alive.
Do you have messy, frizzy hair?
Yeah.
And you need the Wonder Brush. You can go downwards, upwards, side to side. You can really do any do that you desire. You can do the half pony, the piggies. You can do anything with the Wonder Brush. And you can get this Wonder Brush for only 2 payments of $19.95. And if you order in the next 5 minutes, you can get a free candle. So that's the Wonder Brush and a candle. And if you order 2 Wonder Brushes, you get 2 candles and the Optimism Body Lotion for you optimists. The Colosseum is a popular tourist attraction. Only 2/3 of it still remains today. But how did these games come to a tragic end? Well, Emperor Constantine tried to put an end to the games, but fell short. But then a monk put himself in front of the games protesting them. He was stoned to death for protesting the games, but the games did end that day and never returned.